So, who is going to get their teeth done first? Darren, you're going to be first?
Yep.
You're going to be such a good boy?
Yep.
Darren was super brave.
Oh.
You're going to be super brave, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to hear you crying while I'm
No.
sitting here. You're going to be super brave.
Mm-hmm.
And your teeth are going to be so sparkling clean
Mm-hmm.
when you get out. So today is dentist day for Dean and Darren. I really didn't know how it was going to go for Darren, and he impressed me. He did such a wonderful job. So a little bit of history. Darren's always struggled with the dentist, and it's taken years of work. And then he was getting that he was really good at the dentist, but then we had to stop because of COVID, so we haven't been able to go to the dentist for a little while. So I was afraid that we were going to go back to zero where he just wouldn't tolerate the dentist, but he did an exceptional job. We brought in all our reinforcements. We brought the iPad so that he could watch Paw Patrol, his favorite show, and he was able to sit in the chair with me holding the iPad at the right angle so he could see while the hygienist worked on his teeth, and he did an amazing job. It just goes to show, like, with time, how much things can get better. Because when Darren first started going to the dentist, they actually had to physically restrain him, and we had him physically restrained because the other option was completely sedating him. So our pediatric dentist at the time felt that physical restraint was the best option. And sometimes you have to do these things because sometimes they need their teeth done, and we have to make sure that there isn't any problems within their mouth that are causing other problems. But Darren has gotten to now he can just relax in the chair, holding my hand, watching the iPad, and getting his teeth done. You want a pencil?
Yeah. There's no cars?
You were so brave. What prize did you pick in the end? A ball?
Do you see?
Yeah.
And you got a new toothbrush? Did you get a new toothbrush? So one thing with Dean and Darren, they both have a swallowing disorder, which means that they also have excess saliva built up in their mouth. Sometimes they'll drool, but all that excess saliva can cause increased tartar on their teeth. And then you add on the medications that they're on for their seizures, and the combination of the two goes against your teeth. It can cause a tremendous tartar problem. And it's not a case of that we just don't brush their teeth enough. Neither of them have ever had a cavity. They get their teeth brushed regularly, but the tartar builds up just because of all that saliva and the medication. So sometimes their teeth, they just don't look clean, but it's because of the tartar as a result of the saliva and the medication that they're taking. So that's why they have to go see the hygienist 4 times a year just to keep everything under control and their teeth looking good. So Darren's loving the fact that he gets the iPad all to himself and he gets to choose what he's watching. When you have so many siblings, that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to watch what the others choose. So Darren is definitely enjoying the fact that he gets the iPad to himself today. Let's see those teeth. Oh, nice. How did it go?
Good.
So the hygienist told me that you did a very good job.
Mm-hmm.
And you have no cavities.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of you have cavities. So that means, although you have tartar problems, we've been keeping your teeth good.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no holes growing in them.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Do you want to help me make some cookies?
Yeah.
Well, really, I'm going to help you. You're going to follow this recipe all by yourself. So, do you have everything on the list?
Yeah.
Did you check your list?
Yeah.
We have all our ingredients. We've got our mixer, and now we need to add all these things.
Okay. Okay.
1 and how many thirds?
And 2 thirds.
Hey, is that level?
No.
But it's not the right measurement. Make sure it's level.
Okay.
Doesn't look level yet. Hmm? So what's next?
Add salt to medium bowl.
How much salt do you need?
1 cup, 2/3.
1 cup of salt?
Yep.
I think you need to relook at that because that's not going to taste good.
2/3.
Let's look again. Where does it say salt? Which one's 1/4 of a teaspoon?
This one.
Is it? No, this is 1/2.
1 teaspoon.
But we need 1/4, so we need a smaller amount.
1/4.
Mix up all your dry ingredients. So how much sugar?
1 and 1/4.
Okay, get the measuring cups. Here's your sugar.
Okay.
Let's get it measured out. What's your recipe say next?
Beat with electric mixer until light and fluffy.
Okay, turn that mixer on. Turn. Beautiful.
Add dry ingredients to wet ingredients. Mix until a soft dough forms.
Okay, we gotta make sure your eggs are mixed in really well and everything's mixed in well. Is
Yes.
it turning into a nice dough? With it all covered up so we can get it into the fridge for an hour. What you doing, Dino?
I'm making some stuff.
You're writing a list?
Not a list. I'm making some stuff.
Oh, you're deciding how you'd like to
Yeah.
redecorate your room? Because we're going to do that in middle of January.
Yep.
So you're making a plan?
Yeah. Plan post. And my apple and that side.
Oh. Do you have a theme that you like?
Not many.
Not yet?
Not. I have to think about that. So you know.
Okay. So you're the Grinch?
No.
Define naughty?
No.
That's what it says on your pajamas. Is it Grinch
This is
naughty?
a costume.
Is it a costume or is it your pajamas?
Pajamas.
And you've been wearing it all day?
Mhm.
Because it looks pretty comfy.
Mhm. Nice and snuggly and warm.
Okay, we want to try and get them all the same size. So then they cook at the same time, okay?
Okay.
Not quite. You have to practice all your Play-Doh skills.
Yep.
Were you good at Play-Doh?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it a ball?
Yep.
Okay, roll it into this sugar. Then this sugar. Put it on there. And you come to check out his work, Darren?
Yeah. Can I tap? Please?
Close it up. Now we need to turn the timer on for 10 minutes. Timer, 1, 0, start. So are you thinking you're gonna make it next, Dean?
Yeah.
I can't take
Do you like
it.
making cookies?
Yeah.
I'm too hot.
Oh, are you gonna make it as well, Darren?
Yep.
Are you gonna eat them all?
Me too.
You too? Don't put your fingers on the cookies. You squished 2 of them this time.
Dink.
Yeah.
I think that one's yours, Dean.
No, that one is good.
Can I please test one?
They're too hot. Look at that poor cookie. Look at that poor cookie, Jacob.
That one got smushed.
What do you think, Savannah? Do you think he did a good job?
Yeah.
Except for this poor cookie that he squished?
And that one too.
And that one?
I'll call you Chili, he said proudly. Jack heard banging from the field next door. Mr. Oates was putting up a sign. Jack licked his lips. He loved toasted marshmallows. Can I come to your party, please? He asked the farmer.